to. And like I said, I ended the day, up a little bit on both accounts, a Top Step account and a personal account. But I really am focusing on just maximizing the opportunities that some of this data can bring us throughout the rest of the week. So didn't have the day I wanted to today, but there's 4 more days that this inflation data tomorrow is going to give us some opportunities. I just want to be kind of locked in for those when they do present themselves. That gold trade you took, pretty nice there, that long in gold.
Should we take a look? I closed out of it a little early, but I took profits, and yeah, my profit target was 402, and we nailed it. This was a major level of resistance, and so I'm like, you know what? We usually see a spike in gold at the top of the hour, and I can be patient, but it looks like we are starting to break out. Let's get through it. Let's get to it. I'm going to start on the NASDAQ. Let me do my top-down analysis right now as we start to get traders in. I've started to notice more and more, just watching to see how, when people come in, when they leave, when's the good time to start doing these segments. If you've missed it, we're bringing it back, Coach Jay. The trade stat review. Coach Jay and I, we used to do that every Wednesday, where in the settings in Top Step X, we'll pull up a trader statistics, and Coach Jay and I, we will review a few of them. We're going to bring that back this upcoming Wednesday. More details to come. I'm excited. It's a classic. I missed it. I love it. But what better time to kick that off than to the middle of our VIP, right? We're going to have the opportunity to talk to our VIP members, maybe bring some VIP stats into this. That we could do some VIP coaching a little bit while mix it in with this slow markets will be fun. I think we'll double check. Remember, trading comes first. If the markets are moving, I'll focus on the markets. But Wednesdays, about halfway through the session, what time is it? Make sure I get the right time zones in. I'll give the details. Details to come. I will post the details on the social media. Talking about social media, let's do a hashtag slow markets there in the YouTube chat. Hashtag slow markets on the Twitter. And then, of course, if you are not, I'm going to be putting more details in and continue to share more stuff on the gram, on what do you call it? The gram, on the Insta, on the gram.
On the gram.
On the gram.
There we go. Make sure you follow Coach Dakota over there.
And you, Coach Jay, and you. We got.
Oh yeah, let me get those links.
Yeah, we got.
I was gonna post a different link. I was actually posting the link to the combine that I'm trading through here. Been in it for 11 days. Is that right? Yeah, 11 days.
All right. Okay.
Taking my time with it, but looking to pass this soon as well. Maybe this week. So I'll. Why are you laughing over there?
I'm understanding this lingo. Okay, we're getting it on the gram. Yeah, it's fun. I'm loving Instagram so much better than Twitter. It's a lot more positive, more community focused, and yeah, let's get to these markets. NASDAQ, let's do it. I start on this is the same process every freaking day, right? Same process. And it's starting on this daily chart. What are we at? What are we looking at? I mean, there's all-time highs. We could close our eyes and be at all-time highs really fast. We had that breakout the last 3 days, very strong, very bullish. We started this week with we came up, we tested the all-time highs. Is this considered a double top? I don't know. We'd have to, sell off and cross back down below, all the way down to these 800s for me to say, yeah, that was an obvious double top. But it makes sense. There's some resistance up here. It definitely makes some sense that there's resistance up there. Maybe consolidate, maybe get a nice little pullback. I'm looking for a pullback here in the NASDAQ. We do have inflation data tomorrow that could move us in any direction. Let's take a look at the hourly. The hourly, you could see that, this was what Coach Jay and I was talking about earlier. When I've been trading these combines, when I don't see a trade set up on these combines, I also trade my personal account. I posted it. I ended up getting short up in this area with my personal account and nailed a banger. If you missed it, like I said, there's our social media for some of that stuff. But
hell of a trade.
It was the trade of the week for sure. That I already paid my expenses. My expenses are covered for August, and any profits that I make for the rest of the month, I'm just, that's kind of what I do. It's like I cover my expenses, and then any profits above those expenses, I just put into stocks and options and
Nice.
longer term stuff. I don't really pull the money out, but I might have to buy a new car. I talked to insurance today, and they said they're going to just total it out. I'm like, what? What? The airbags just went off.
I guess because of the airbags, yeah.
Yeah, and so that was new to me. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just fix it up, and I mean that's a good thing. Is that a good thing?
I guess so. I mean, you're going to get, your insurance company is going to pay you for it, so you'll get something back.
It's gonna be his
Depends on how much
insurance
you get.
company.
Well, his insurance company, yeah, but depends what you get for it, right? You can put that to a new car.
Yeah, I have no idea. So I mean, I just found that out today. I'll find out more details. But
that was a nice short trade. We came up to these 70s. That was a major resistance last night. Everybody remember I was in that long last night in NASDAQ.
That was a banger of a trade. I ended up closing it right at those highs, and then we just sold off. And we had a major support down here at these 700s, and it looks like we just broke down through that level. I mean, you could see, this is that support level. Look, that's where we started selling off on August 7th. That was major resistance. We consolidated there. It became support a few times, and so we are kind of consolidating. The question I have now, is this going to be a higher low? Is this going to be a higher low here on this hourly chart? And are we going to start to see this market rally up from here? Or is this officially a breakdown? Will we see a retest of this resistance, which we might be getting? I mean, did we just get a retest of that resistance for a continuation or a leg lower? I'm not sure. That's part of trading for me, where it's like, if we knew this is going to be a higher low or just a retest for a leg down, then I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably own an island somewhere with a few $1 billion. But I would like to see a pullback. I'd like to see a deeper pullback, maybe into these 500s, or I just feel like I need to see a pullback. It's like one of those where we have to go down before we go up. But then if we look back on what we were trending throughout most of July, this was about the size of those pullbacks. If we